Hi, till now we have seen we have two channel to communication from class to template and template to class. So first channel, right, class to template is the interpolation. Second channel is again using property binding. And third channel is from to template to class, that is the event binding. Correct. Now we will see we have another channel that is called two-way data binding, right? So there we do not need two channel to update same value. So how this is happens, right? So for this, Angular has given us two properties. Okay, number one, ng model, and second is ng model change. Let's see how this works, right? So come to the VS Code. First I just uh, clean this code. I do not need blur, so this is blur gone, right? So I have one way communication as an interpolation, I have one way communication as a property binding, and I have one way communication from template to class, that is a event binding. Now let's see how I can do the two-way communication. Let's see. I just copy one input there. Okay, now I remove this, and what I do, I just write the ng model. Okay, and I bind this property, right? And I bind this name. What will happen, right? I already told you, if I bind any wrong property, this will give the error. Can't bind the ng model since it is not a known property of input. If you see this input as a JavaScript representation, you will not find this ng model in the input. So who has given this? This has been given by the Angular. So how our Angular application will come to know this is the feature from Angular, right? Now it's coming to the app module. You remember I told you what is the module? Module is knowing whatever is coming from the outside, right? So we need this feature, and this feature is again coming from the another module. The name of that module is forms module, right? Because input is the part of the form, right? So I need one module, and that module will be imported there because imports is responsible to the other module, right? So I write forms, and see, I write form module, right? So your form modules imported there. Now this error gone, right? Because now input is knowing this ng model property is coming existing, and this is coming from where? This forms module, right? So that's why I told you, right? Angular has written small features inside the module, and whenever I need, I just import the feature and use there. So what I need to do, ng model is working. Let's see, this is the second input, right? This is perfectly binding is happening there. Okay, I just take this control X and just put up, so this name will be below. Okay, so Sarang Jain. So how this ng model is working? This is working like a value. So this is the again one way binding. From where? From class to template, right? Because name I have written there and bind there user using a property binding. Now how I will take the updated value from template to class? So again I need one more thing which I told you. What is that? That is another custom event which has been given by the ng model change. Handle change, and it will give the event, and this event is a updated value. Okay, so handle change I will implement there. Handle change, and this is the updated value. Okay, so what I'm doing, console dot log, and inside the value. So see, if I write this, see, this is working. Handle change, right? Correct, I am changing the value and it is consoling the value, है ना? Now what I need to do, I need to do the same behavior. I take this dot name and assign the value there. This dot name equal to value. So what kind of value this is? Value, it is the string type value I am getting as a event. Correct? So if I change this, see, monkey sees, monkey do. So this name is changing. So this is changing all of the places. See, see. So you can understanding ng model is related to this value and ng model change is related to this input event. Correct? But this is not a native. Native means which is coming from the HTML, right, and JavaScript, and this is coming from the Angular. So what is two-way data binding? Still this is a one way, right? Because it is taking the value from class, it is giving the value to the class, right? So what is data binding? Now what I do, I am going and just commenting this. I am going commenting this, and I take this, okay, and comment this as well. So you can see the difference there what I am doing. So this is the value and I am removing this ng model change. Now I am making only one channel, right? But I need to give that different syntax. So this is the syntax. So what is happening there? This is the banana syntax. Same time I am doing the property binding from class to template, and the same time I am doing the event binding from template to the class. So I do not need handle change, right? Because now this syntax will be doing this work for me. See, now see, this is the only one channel. So I have not given, this is the one channel which is working as a communication from class to template and template to the class. So this is called two-way data binding, and you can perform this with input box or any text area box, right? So what we need, two properties, ng model for taking the value and ng model change, but if we mix that, then we need banana syntax, right? This is very easy and very useful, right? So that is a two-way data communication, and this is the properties is coming from this forms module. So that's why we need to include this there. So this is about the two-way data communication.